Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing Roman to integer. Yeah, I never understand Roman integer. Guys. Whenever I see a clock that has Roman integer on it, I just immediately give up because I have no idea what they mean. But today we're going to understand how Roman integers work. So that's good. By doing this question. So let's get started. 15 minutes. Because it's categorized as easy. So we're going to be doing 15 minutes for all easy questions. All right. Anyway, so Roman numerals are represented by 7 different symbols: I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. And we have this symbol. We have these symbols that represent different values. Okay, for example, 2 is written as II in Roman numeral. Just 2 ones added together. 1, 2 is written as x211 xii, which is simply x plus ii. The number 27 is written as xsvii, which means xs plus v plus ii. Roman numerals are usually written latest. I need to get my eyes checked. Largest to smallest from left to right. However, the numeral for 4 is not II. Instead, the number for number 4 is written as IV. Now, because the 1 is before the 5, we subtract it to make 4. So the same principle applies to the number 9, which is written as IX. And there are 6 instances where subtraction is used. So I can be placed before I to make 4, and I can be placed before L. So basically, if a letter is placed before a larger letter, then we need to do subtraction to get the number. So given a Roman numeral converted to integer. So let's see some examples. So we have III, which is 3, IV, so which is 1, plus, this is smaller, comes before a larger letter. So this is 5 minus 1. And again, 10 minus 1. So this one from large to small, so we add them up. L 50 plus 5 plus 3, and we have MCM X. Okay, this is getting a little bit complicated. So M is it's larger than C. Excuse me. So plus 1000. C comes before M. Subtract. So it's 100, right? C is 100. Okay. So it's 1000 subtract 1. So minus 100 plus 1000, which is adding 900. And then we have X, C, I, V. So basically, if another letter comes before, if the letter comes before a bigger letter, then we treat it as a negative number, right? We treat it as a negative number. We can still add it, but we can treat it like we're adding it, but we are adding a negative number. So basically, we're gonna go through every single letter, and we're gonna compare the letter to its right. Now, if the right letter is larger than the current letter, we're going to make the value of the current letter negative. If the right letter is smaller than the current letter, then we make the value of the current letter positive. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we need to make a dictionary that has this map of letter and value pairs. Okay. Not dict. Okay. So we can declare it directly, or we can declare its type first. So string and int integer, and then do this. We have I corresponding to 1 and v corresponding to 5. Let me just do copy and paste to speed up the process. Okay, so with IV X, no, X, they're all capitalized, right? Okay. L C D M. Is there anything else? Okay, that's it. So we don't need this. And we have 10, 50, 100, 500, 1000. Okay, now we have finished the dictionary, and now the next step, we need to start calculating. So so do we need to convert this to a character array? I mean, two ways. I think there are two ways to iterate through this string. We can convert it to a character array of characters, or we can just use the Swift built-in method, index of. In this case, I'm going to use the index of. So let's start. Int. I'm still being influenced by Java. Oh, it is really hard to change your habit if you come from another programming language background. Okay. Anyways, var sum is 0, and so do we need to consider the fact that the string might be empty? We'll start from the string. We'll start from the first index of the string. So if the string is empty, then we'll just return 0. Okay, so that's good. We don't need to handle the empty string situation in the beginning of the method. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to handle it, right? Because if we handle the situation earlier, then we don't need to create this dict. We don't need to go through this memory creation. So I say if s is empty, then we'll return 0. Okay. All right. So sum is equal to 0, and then we have for index in. So we're gonna go through every single letter, right? Which is 0 to s dot count. Oh, we only have 5 minutes left. All right, I gotta speed up. Let's count. So first of all, if we have reached the end, we always compare the current letter to the next letter. So there might be a chance that when we reach the end of the array, we don't have the next letter to compare. So if index is equal to s dot count, which means we have reached the end, -1, then we will just add sum is equal to sum plus dict and s index. Sorry. Yeah, s index. So the index at the last position, and then use that character to get the retrieve the value. Okay. Okay. Right. That's right. Else, if now we have two situations, right? If the current letter is, like I said, it's larger or equal, right? Larger or equal, then we can add it up. So it's gonna be dict s index is larger or equal to dict s index plus 1. Then we can add it up. I just realized that actually, I mean, if we have time, we can optimize this, because seems like this is the same condition, so we can actually put these two together. So like we can merge these two conditions together, but otherwise we will optimize this at the end. Okay, so else we will subtract this and return sum. Okay, so since we're running out of time, I'm just gonna run code. Cannot call value of if s is empty. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not super familiar with suit. Is it this? Okay, this is empty. There's no parentheses. I'm still confused about there's some methods with parentheses, but there's some not. So if you're a Swift expert, please let me know the difference. Int must be unwrapped to optional type. So okay, all right. So we're sure that this is gonna have cannot convert value of character to expected argument type. Oh, it's a character. Cannot convert character to expected argument type string, right? Must be on a tint. Okay. Let's see if we get rid of this error first. Line 22. Cannot force unwrapped non-optional character. Okay. Cannot convert value of type character to expected value. I'm running out of time. Okay, give me another 15 minutes. Turn into a string using the string initializer. Okay, let's do this. And I think I'll have to do the same here. Cannot subscript string with the int. Use string.index instead. Okay, I just have to use string.index. Value index of the collection. Distance to offset. Return an index that is specified in the, okay, well, looks like I have to use this one. So index offset by, looks like how did index off? The following, so he has the same problem with as I do. Set by, so this is, because this is how you use this. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Okay, so I have to use index of. Let's see. Index of 0 to, wait, hold on. It's start index. Okay, so we use start index offset by index and okay, we'll do the same to these. Well, let's see if this can cancel this warning. Like I said, if you've been following my videos, I'm actually from a Java background, so expect this separator and solutions. Oh, I have an extra quote. Looks like as the index of we are just getting the index. Prefix range the index. Wait, hold on. Index. Return an index. So this is only return s. I'm confused. Oh wait. It's the index. So you use this index to retrieve a character. So so this is way annoying, way more annoying than Java. In Java you can directly do this, but in Swift you have to do this first and then use this index to retrieve the character. Okay, alright, so because I thought this method can directly retrieve the character, but doesn't seem like it. So we have to do index at this position. Alright, let's add another s index. Okay. And as we're gonna replace, well, let's see if we can cancel this error first. Subscript requires that requires then string index we can convert to range expression. So what's wrong with my range expression? String the index conform to range expression. I'm not sure what's wrong with this, and this is the reason why I hate LeetCode, because like they don't give you prompts, and I'm running out of time again. So is it because of this exclamation mark? Requires that string. String.index conform to range expression in solution. It's here. Strict. So I have to. I mean, we searched this, right? Like, we didn't find. Okay, so let's see if there is another way. A substring, okay, this is what we need. Please see where substring was introduced. String protocol. To convert a string into a string. Suite 5.2. Return app. We need to add the string extension to your project. Strongly recommend using this extension. Array. Oh, first character. You can also do this. Fuck. That's the extreme. Should copy the entire string just to forget. All right. Let's get the extension first. Okay. I'm not sure what's wrong with this, but I don't know if this will work. If this will work, it won't work. We will try. We'll just have to try another method. So get rid of this, and we can just use it like we would in Java. So 2 minutes. I'm definitely gonna do this. We're gonna x 1 over time on this one. So S index. Okay. So let me see if this can get rid of the error on line 22. Oh, line 23. Okay, so this one looks like it solved the problem. Okay. Just need to add exclamation mark and S. Okay. Let's see if that resolved the problem. Line 24, expected comma separator in solution, like, oh, I have an extra parentheses. Okay. Okay, this is accepted. Well, it's been, well, we have 51 seconds. Let's see if we can finish this before. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, success. All right, cool. Faster than 6.6%, which is not a very great number. Let's try that again. See if that changed anything. It's even lower. Do you want to make this faster? A little bit faster? I'm pretty sure the time got dragged down because of this. So you know what? You know what? I'm gonna try to see if doing another way can improve the time. So this guy. Convert it to array. Like I said, if you're if you come from a Swift, you are a Swift expert, feel free to laugh at me, because I'm absolutely 100% rusty on Swift, because like I said, I come from Java background. So if you've been following my videos in Swift, you might have noticed that I constantly get influenced, but get distracted by the Java in-text. So array, right? It's array parentheses missing argument label. Missing argument label, array literal. So I need to add array literal. Let me see. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Okay, so indeed I'm missing this label. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we are getting dragged down to a rabbit hole, so I'm not gonna waste your time here. And if you're interested, feel free to copy my solution, and I guess I can post this under the description. But anyways, feel free to copy my solution, and I guess I'll copy the solution. I'll paste the solution in the comment section or the description. Feel free to check it. But I guess I'll call it a day, and I hope you enjoy this challenge, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.